Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on another team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cardinals will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Yellow Jackets offense will start this game off. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
First and 10, Georgia Tech.
Running to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up.
And that receiver had nobody around. That's got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. So Louisville's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds the tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Wants to pass it. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Fighting off the defender. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Oh, he's looking to throw. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. From the gun, the ground game. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Wilkins. Coming after him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
George P. Burnell
makes a move. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to the 5th oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Off the play fake on first down. Quick strike complete. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Wilkins. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses has played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. But a little time, lets it go. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Bulldozes his way through. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. All defense so far, nobody giving an inch. And how long has it been since you've seen a scoreless game through 3 periods? This game has the look of one that if anybody can put any type of score on the board, they'll probably go home with a W as we start the 4th quarter. Oh, it's a reverse. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Hey, we got some points. Listen, it has been a defensive struggle all game long. It's been sloppy offensively. The defenses have dominated. And this game just feels like it's going to come down to which of these teams can put themselves into position to kick a field goal. And they just did here late. Might that be enough now to win it?
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and miss this ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
So that's